Hey guys, welcome to another video. Just a quick explain what's going on here. The footage you're seeing is of Killing Floor. I'm the one recording. It's actually a good friend of mine, Ben. Say hello, Ben.
What's up, fool?
Say hello. Yes, Ben.
Yeah.
So Ben was recording, but because Ben's incompetent, he can't work out how to get, game sound out to play when he records with fraps. So there's no game sound. So sorry about that.
We also have you here.
And then equally as incompetent is Reese, who was supposed to record the commentary video.
I fucked up the game sound.
Yeah, Reese completely fucked up the audio for the commentary we're doing. So Reese is here. And last but not least, we have Sam.
Who's just here for show.
I'm just not.
I love how Reese are incompetent and Sam is just there.
I'm just.
So what we're going to do is we're going to have this video playing for you guys, and we're just going to talk about random stuff, what happens. So enjoy.
The Star Wars MMO!
Oh god, no, please. Anything but that.
Talk about such a big fan.
You talked about nothing but that all day.
Star Wars The Old Republic!
Stop advertising.
Star Wars Knights The Old Republic!
Sponsor.
This podcast brought to you by Freon. Get your Freon.
Fucking hell.
What the hell? I'm in quite a Batman mood at the moment because I went to the Dark Knight Rises the other day.
Because you're Batman.
Because I'm Batman.
Yeah.
It's actually really good film. And major spoiler alert, guys. Major spoiler. Okay. Batman is in it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh my god, Batman. I couldn't believe it when I saw it.
I never would have guessed.
Amazing. Never would have known he was there. Never would have known.
So yeah, Batman.
Yeah,
I wonder what's happening in the video right now, because just to make it clear, we can't see what's happening on the video right now. Because we don't really know.
Because Ben's too confident to make it a smaller size.
Yeah, Ben's really...
That's not my fault, that's Fraps' fault, and he splits it every 4 gigabytes.
Just because you're incompetent.
I'm not as incompetent as Reese, because last time we tried to do this, he didn't even record the audio in the first place.
This is our third attempt at recording audio now?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
It doesn't want it to work for PC games.
Because you're fat.
That makes... It's already because your laptop's so crap it can't deal with running a game and the Skype recorder at the same time.
Yeah.
Probably, I have no idea.
Yep, Reese really is incompetent, so... How long have we got to sit here talking like this?
About an
I
hour.
honestly don't know.
An hour! About an hour just of us talking randomly.
An hour of talking random with some audio, but forgot.
So I pre-ordered some stuff.
Good for you, what did you order?
I pre-ordered the Amazing Spider-Man game on PC, and I pre-ordered the Amazing Spider-Man movie, which is coming out the 26th of fucking November.
Spider-Man fan, seriously. You're obsessed with it.
This new film is really good.
Really?
I don't really...
Really good?
I would have to see it to believe it.
I mean, I don't mind the old Spider-Man films at the moment. They're good, but this one's better. Because
Yeah, they didn't make as much in the box office.
yeah, but that's because people automatically thought, oh, it's just another Spider-Man film, what do you fucking do?
It is just another Spider-Man film.
Yeah, but it's a good Spider-Man film.
All Spider-Man films are good.
This one's better.
No.
Go watch it. Go watch it, and then you can come back and talk to me about this, alright?
Oh, you can piss off.
Oh, fuck you too, Reese.
No, later.
And Spider-Man. Oh wait, have I got mixed?
Spider-Man.
Just out of interest, people, this is a Killing Floor video. Shouldn't we be talking about that, seriously?
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
random.
try and talk about that.
Everything but Killing
Oh,
Floor.
what a great kill by Sam there. That was an amazing kill by Sam.
I know, I've got no idea what's going on. I can't even see what's going on in this screen.
No one.
Scrake!
Because a certain someone forgot to record the audio.
Never gonna let that down, you know, right, Reese?
Yeah, we are never going to let you forget this, Reese.
At this moment, there's probably footage of me killing shit. For sure.
Or dying horribly, we're not completely sure which.
Yeah.
Please fill us in the comments, we have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
You just give us a running timeline of what's happening and when.
Yeah, 1 minute and 1 second, Reese died.
I died.
No, Reese!
Oh well,
Why don't we talk about what's your favourite perk in that game?
enough news, Reese is a paedophile.
We should probably explain what
Ben!
is.
I mean, Sam! Get out now!
No.
We should explain
It's
what.
taking it too far. We don't want this video flagged.
We should probably
Yeah,
explain.
no
telling
one that
truth to the
someone's a paedophile. We've had way too much of X person is a paedophile.
Yeah.
So
Sam,
no more.
you're a Jew. Yeah.
Oh God. I think we should explain. It's just.
Okay, let's let Ben talk. Ben is trying to get a very
Ben can actually do this sort of stuff, so let's let him do stuff.
Killing Floor. The game, PC only, so any console users can fuck off.
Consoles for the win!
Ooh, harsh words from a channel that's mainly from Xbox.
We just lost half our viewers, idiots.
I'd like to make it clear that Ben does not speak for the Stevie Spaniel channel.
I'll make up for this. I'll make
Your
up.
opinion expressed by Ben Unsworth does not actually reflect the Stevie Spaniel YouTube channel.
I'll make up for it by saying I actually do like Halo. Halo is epic.
Is it good?
Buying Halo 4.
Ben is no way endorsed by Sleepy Spaniel Tangle at all.
Anyway, Killing Floor is a wave survival game. You should probably tell by the wave counter. You go to trade up, buy stuff like Nazi zombies, except they're not zombies. They're more of a...
And Killing Floor is better.
Yeah, Killing Floor is better. Your perk is selected, you get discounts off weapons, reduce more damage, blah blah blah, and level up, which is quite good. And we all play it because we're pro.
Yep.
But around the last wave, by the way, spoiler alert, we're going to die.
Yes.
In flames. Anyway,
Yeah,
just
on the subject of perks, does anybody can remember exactly all the different perks?
I can.
Okay, Ben, what are they?
Okay, you've got the support specialist, the field medic, commando, sharpshooter, berserker.
Ben's obviously looking at the wiki right now.
Yeah.
Obviously, firebug, and demolitions.
And what do those do?
Well, the firebug speaks for itself, as does the demolitions. So they use, the firebug's fire weapons, the demolition is explosives, berserker's melee weapons, sharpshooter is more accurate, like pistols and crossbows, commando has assault rifles, support specialist is shotguns, and the field medic has medic guns.
indeed.
Okay, so okay guys, why don't we all what's your favourite perk? What one do you like using the most?
Commando.
I honestly don't know. I like them all, really.
Yeah,
Berserker. Don't like Berserker.
Yeah, everything but Berserker.
I tend
cool,
to
yeah.
look around, and I'm actually thinking of trying to place the Berserker, next time we all play, because, it's just one I haven't played.
Berserker's just a one road trip to death.
No, not really. Depends how you play it, especially if you have a fire axe.
Yeah, fire axe. Or a katana. You can take down like a
chainsaw.
flesh pound.
Yeah, if you have a chainsaw, then, chainsaw the straight.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, I bounce around them, and then, they're all nice. They're all as good as each other, I think, yeah.
Yep.
So why don't we change the subject and talk about something that's actually going on?
We don't know what's going on, so
in
we
this
can't.
country. I mean, what's going on right now in our country, something that's really big.
The economy's fucked, end of story.
Yep. It's also talk about the Olympics as well. That's what I was mainly thinking of, Sam. Fuck that. Where's the money gone?
Sean, we should use Jappacates as currency.
We should.
Yeah. You're fine then.
Yeah.
The problem is, people would eat the currency.
That is a good point.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, you've got them going up and being eaten, so they're always leaving the economy. And let's say you want to go into Tesco's and buy a sandwich.
I'm going to fire the orbital facepalm
Why
cannon.
don't you just eat the Jaffa cakes you'd pay for the
The
sandwich?
facepalm cannon has been fired.
Why don't you
Why
just
do you
buy
want to
some
keep
Jaffa
away
cakes?
to get a sandwich? Why not just eat the Jaffa cakes?
Yeah,
I can see a major flaw in this economy, man.
Yeah.
I didn't make it. I got it from Simon.
All the
But Simon's cool.
we should
You're a bird.
I'm a what? I'm a bourbon.
Ridiculous.
So, let's talk about something else as well.
Yeah, let's
Sean, have you seen the Rooster Teeth play the Olympic game thingy?
Oh, yeah.
I was actually going to try to talk about the Olympics, but
So yeah,
talk about that.
the Olympics. Yeah,
That's Olympics related, let's talk about it.
we got silver in equestrian. Woo!
got gold medals earlier today. Yes, go on, Great Britain. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah. How many medals have we got now? How many?
None.
Two.
No, we definitely got medals.
Please, say that again.
Three.
Say what again?
Say how many medals we've got.
None.
That's the amount of fucks I get.
That's the number of bucks Ben gives about the Olympics.
Yep.
No, Ben. No.
No, right at this moment,
actually got- I think-
the new Saints Row video has just been uploaded.
I know, yes.
That's it.
There you go.
I haven't
It's
watched
actually
it.
very good. Yeah.
So there you go. That's a bit of topical
We're
news
giving
for
the masses quality entertainment here. Quality entertainment.
Brilliant quality.
It's not at all just a couple of guys being completely random and probably being laughed at by some people. No, it's not that at all.
No, of course not. Why would you say such a thing?
I'm saying that's exactly
Sam's
what it
jealous. That's why.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Damn you. Sam's just jealous that he isn't as good as we are.
Yeah.
I'm in this video.
Indeed. Find
This
some-
is just,
The silence.
yes.
So, I've got another topic for us to talk about. The new Doctor Who trailer.
Yes, that was released today.
Yes.
You guys watch it?
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah.
I believe the Doctor was carrying Amy near the end, so she's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Possibly dead, maybe.
Last.
At last, finally.
I have to say this to Sean because I know this will apply to Sean. The body's still quite warm for like half an hour.
I don't like where that's going, to be honest, Ben.
I think Ben's a rapist.
Considering what you were saying earlier, about the fact that you find Amy hot, which is fair enough, she is a very beautiful lady.
She's also incredibly annoying, but you know.
Yeah.
Don't forget, Ben, this is going on the internet,
Yep.
where, let's say someone
Try
like your
not to be so
girlfriend
perfect.
could watch this.
My girlfriend.
See what you're suggesting there, my friend.
Wait, that's a good point, actually. Ben also has a girlfriend.
What is this blasphemy?
I'm the only one out of you that
This is
can
madness.
get laid.
Heresy.
Heresy.
Heretic. Heretics everywhere, Sam.
Heretics everywhere is, including Ben.
Do I care?
Yes, you should.
No, I don't.
Ben, you are bad and you should feel bad.
Ben, you better pray that your girlfriend does not listen to this. Or see
I'm gonna
this.
make sure she doesn't.
Quickly, said that the file...
Make it otherwise. I can say, please watch my new video, please. It's really good, and I would really like you to watch it.
Oh my god.
Right in the shit. But back on track, talk about Doctor Who. Did anyone else hear
Burns.
trailer, the Doctor talk about, mention the Master?
Yeah, I swear I heard something about the Master.
Yeah. How many times has the Master died?
A lot.
Theoretically,
died more
This
than...
kind of suggests the Master will be back in this series.
Yeah,
Almost. The Master's cool, though. You can't deny the Master's not cool.
yeah,
He is.
that's cool.
Too cool.
At least for version I remember, the David Tennant sort of version. Yes.
Yeah,
I
John
can't remember the name of the guy.
Yeah, is he coming back in it or not?
I'm hoping, but he's probably, let's face it, he's probably regenerated.
Doctor Who TV, a very good website for Doctor Who fans, let's just check it out. He did interview for them, and he did say that he would like the chance to go toe-to-toe with Matt Smith's Doctor as the Master. So, you never know. He might be.
The Master is a brilliant character, so...
I don't think he will regenerate if the Master comes back, because the whole thing that happened when the Master was last in Doctor Who, you know, with the whole I'm a skeleton man, raw.
That was ages ago, wasn't it? Oh yeah, of course,
That was
Yeah,
like...
that was David Tennant's last
That
episode.
was David Tennant's last thing.
I don't think he's technically a Time Lord anymore.
I mean, he's sort of mutated horribly, but...
He's a
He's the devil!
I'm a skeleton lightning man! Rah!
About it,
The lightning man!
you know, I'm kind of seeing a flaw in bringing him back, because if you remember, he sort of got himself together at the end, and actually went back into the Time Waters, like, just as it finished, effectively, and killed everything.
Yeah, because he was pro.
Because he
I'm
was-
gonna kill everything!
It's like, get out of the way. That is one of the most badass lines ever.
Master has, how many times does it seem like he's actually dead and he's like, hey, what's up?
No.
He's back 2 seconds later, you know?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Well, that episode was really good, though, the end of time. That was brilliant. I don't care what the critics say.
Oh, what did the critics say? I didn't
They
hear.
said it was bad. I'm not sure why. Some
The
critics...
critics say everything's bad. If it's COD, it's good. If it's not COD, it's bad.
Yeah.
Simple.
Actually, our critics
Why
were-
would video game critics be reviewing Doctor Who?
Because
I don't know, they can.
because they have different jobs.
Yeah. Think about IGN. I'm pretty sure they're the ones who said it, actually. I can't remember exactly.
IGN suck a big fat...
IGN are just idiots, seriously.
Yeah.
This podcast brought to you by IGN.
Oh, God.
Shut it down.
Destroy IGN. Who's with me?
On the topic of Doctor Who and Mr.
It's
Stephen
actually Doctor Who
Moffat,
and the Master and shit.
Mr. Stephen Moffat, the brains behind the whole Doctor Who, how many of you guys like watching his Sherlock series?
Hell yeah.
Sherlock was actually quite good.
It was a good
It was. I was surprised how good.
Sherlock series.
I think how much
heard about
Doctor Who on press.
I have both of the series, like, staring at me now. Well, not literally. They're on my
Just,
shelf.
Sherlock stood there like, what's up, Ben?
So,
I have both of the DVDs, but the one annoying thing with Series 2, the last disc with the last episode doesn't work.
yeah.
Damn, that's too bad.
That sucks.
Story, bro. Cool story.
It is.
Cool story, bro.
Yeah, anyways, what subject should we do now? I mean,
Halo.
How about we all ruin Red vs. Blue for Sean, since he's being a stupid
No,
idiot.
please,
Not
no,
giving
ruin it for me,
Sean,
please.
Sean is deciding to wait until the series of Red vs. Blue has ended and then watching it in a marathon, which is, it makes sense because the PSAs come in between the story episodes, but they're so good I've just been watching them anyway because, I mean, it's Red vs. Blue, man.
I think this series is probably one of the best they've ever done, personally.
Yeah, and they're coming out with their 10th box, all 10 series in a box set, and they're going on Blu-ray as well, apparently, so it's like...
Ooh, Blu-ray.
the-
Blu-ray.
more like
It's basically DVD, but we pretend it's not.
Yeah.
It's a DVD, but we pretend it's something more.
It's a DVD, it just doesn't work as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blu-ray players are supposed to, like, connect to the internet or some shit, like...
Apparently, yeah, but what's the point?
Yeah.
I mean, it's
I know
a
what you
stupid
should
thing,
do.
like,
I know what you can do. Just watch a DVD on your computer.
Well, I think...
Then you have internet and DVD.
I
they
think
do these things where you can, where
Oh,
like,
Sam, get a DVD.
Blu-ray things where the producers
Get a DVD
who
player,
film
yeah.
can do a live chat while you're watching the film.
that's
Yep.
just... No, because then you might
What the
get
fuck's the point of
spoiled.
that?
Yeah. Also, there's another thing where apparently in some of the Blu-rays, the adverts at the start, you know, like trailers and stuff you get,
Oh yeah.
they
Annoying
download
trailers.
new ones.
Really?
I remember Gus talking about it in one of the Rooster Teeth podcasts, sponsored by the way, and he confirmed that some of the Blu-rays do it, and he confirmed Bridesmaids does it, and they download it's like enhancing your viewer experience. It's like, no, you're just showing me more bullshit.
Things I don't want to see. Please
Yeah.
show me the actual thing I want to.
Yeah, that's how I feel when I walk.
Adverts, 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 adverts.
Adverts everywhere.
Adverts are heresy.
They're really
like-
annoying. Seriously.
It's about films and stuff, guys. So we talk
Films.
about
What films?
Well, we talk about Blu-ray, DVDs, and films and shit.
Have you seen the second Sherlock Holmes film?
Yes, I have.
Yes, I have it on DVD, in fact.
I haven't seen it. I was going to see it for my birthday, but then decided not to.
I'm really behind.
I
on the
remember,
film
Reese,
aspect of
me
life.
you went and saw the first one for your birthday.
Yeah. Me, Ben, and I think it was Josh, maybe.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
the only one who hasn't seen the Avengers yet.
no, I have not seen the Avengers.
I have.
The Avengers is coming out on DVD apparently sometime soon.
Yes, I did want to go see the Avengers, but never got around to it.
Yeah, but last...
Have you guys watched the Bourne films, the Jason films?
Yes.
No, I'm not.
Hell yeah.
Very good. Are you aware of the Bourne Legacy film? coming
Yes,
out?
I've heard.
Nope, I'm not.
I'm going to watch that.
I mean, it's kind of weird. It doesn't actually have Jason Bourne in it.
But
That's way too wise.
The last new film I watched was the latest Pirates of the Caribbean, seriously. I'm really
That was
behind.
quite a while ago, actually.
It was.
and that film was probably crap.
It was actually quite good, I liked it.
Pirates of the Caribbean has always been epic.
It is brilliant.
Watched it on any time on Sky.
I mean, the third one I didn't really like that much, but it was still good. But I didn't like the bit where it's just about what's her face,
Elizabeth Swann.
Keira Knightley.
Elizabeth and Will. I wanted more Captain Jack in it,
Same, he is the...
which is what On the Stranger Tides gives.
So,
What about the part
Yeah.
when they go into that Chinese bath place and Keira Knightley's getting rid of all her guns?
I was like, oh yeah.
And then right at the very end, she's not got any, basically, there's nowhere to hide it and pulls out a huge shotgun.
yep.
And Sean,
Hell,
there's
who is
a part
hiding that?
looking up under the floorboards underneath it.
So I feel like we should talk about some of the upcoming games that
Yeah.
are coming out. Like
Which platform, though? We've kind of got to win back our console audience.
any console.
Console games.
I look forward to the end though after we've done all this because I mean
Well, we've got I'm not sure what's coming out in August, but we got Borderlands 2 coming soon.
Which is going to be awesome.
I'm going to go on to
I pre-ordered it.
No. You pre-ordered everything.
Yeah,
There's a lot of new games coming out that we could talk about. Let's go and have a look at game.
more live.
There's a Halo 4 coming out, which looks good. Anything else?
Far Cry 3.
Dead Space 3. That looks good.
Definitely.
I'm going to mention FIFA 13 just because I like FIFA.
Ew.
I hate FIFA. I don't like football. If I wanted to play a game of football, I would go outside and play a game of football. I wouldn't... Yeah.
yeah.
I have to agree with that one, but I just find I'm just a big footy person. That's all.
I don't like it.
Yeah. Right, I'm on GameMinder.com.
Oh, yeah, also, what's the name of that new zombie game coming out?
Zombie U on the Wii U.
That's it.
Looks
Really?
so epic.
Indeed,
Yes.
sure.
Oh, yes.
So I'm going to ramble off the release games of releasing. Assassin's Creed 3,
Oh, yeah, that
Oh yes, it's gonna be very good.
looks
Halo
really good.
4.
Hey, Ben, stop. What you mentioned one, we could talk about it, then go on to the next one.
Oh yeah, okay.
So Assassin's Creed 3.
Yep.
Looks cool.
How much of an arse kiss to America is this game looking to be?
It's
A
Massive.
fanboy.
the only problem I have with it is it's going to be true. It's going to revert to true history because the Americans beat us,
Yeah, we fucking invaded
Yeah.
the land.
and
They beat us.
actually most of Assassin's Creed has had the history set line in Renaissance Italy, but it's not been the exact same.
On
Yeah.
John, in one of Total Biscuit's mailbox videos, he talks about this.
Yeah, I think he has.
So stop being whiny brats.
Something like that.
American visas, get over
it's
it.
just the thing that it's going to be more Americanized, I think, and it's just not that I'm not.
Well, yeah, the
I'm still
protagonist
gonna-
is
I
American.
don't have anything with. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't care. I'll play it either way. I don't give a crap if it's I'm killing a load of British guys. It's just the fact that Ubisoft came out and clearly said that it's not going to be contradicting on one or the other side. It's going to be completely almost neutral kind of game. And then all the trailers come out clearly show it's not, and they were lying to us.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, why don't you just kind of just say straight away, okay, yeah, we're signing on the Americans. They after all, they did win and everything, so that's what we're going with. Rather than saying, oh no, we're good. It's not going to be really one or the other. It's going to be sort of in the middle.
Yeah.
And you don't just fight the British, you fight other enemies as well.
Yeah, you fight sort of the British and the Native Americans, I think.
Yeah.
So, the thing I'm most annoyed about is apparently you're just going to look at some of the major battles. You're not going to be part of them now, so quite looking forward to that.
I like the look of the ship battle thingies.
Yes, the Death Note's very cool.
Very look cool.
Cool. Does anyone got anything else? So I'll move on to another game.
We could,
I've not got anything else.
We have,
I've got a list of them on here on game.
I've got one that I want us to all have a go at. Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
I was about to say that too.
How shit is that going to be, Sean?
It could be okay, actually.
It might be. Treyarch can come up with pretty decent games after all.
Treyarch are the better developer, I think, of Call of Duty.
I have to admit that is correct.
That I would say.
I had more fun playing Black Ops than I did playing Modern Warfare 3. I'll put it that way.
Modern Warfare 3 just was a rage fest, let's face it.
Yeah.
It was a horrible game.
And they've
World at War.
zombies.
World at War was a brilliant game, actually.
Yeah, War was good.
Yes.
I'm a big fan of the zombie mode on the Treyarch games, and they've said they've got like a full, complete team working around the clock on.
They have basically, apparently they've just redone zombies completely.
Yeah,
there's going to be new modes.
I've heard they're using the multiplayer engine to run it as well, which sounds awesome.
So 8 players instead of 4.
Yeah,
that's going to be nice.
It's going to be brilliant. All of us could play it. Like you have like one person left over, don't you? Usually.
Yeah.
What it wants to play. You have like no
longer.
But no longer.
There's also going to be sort of a versus mode, I think.
Again, it's all
so like 2 teams,
game types.
humans against each other.
We had Awesome Noughts come out on the PC today.
Oh yeah. Let's have a look at some new Steam games. Let's have a look. I've got Steam open. Let's have a look at random indie games we'll probably never ever play.
We're still open to what
I would quite like to mention, if I may,
you may.
Need Speed Most Wanted.
Why are you mentioning such things?
Because they're actually releasing a new one.
Oh yeah.
They're making the new Need for Speed Most Wanted, and I don't know what to think about this game. I played the original, and I loved the original. It was a great game. It's one of my most favourite racing games ever. And from what I've seen, it looks as though they almost ruined the game. And when I heard they're going to make a HD remake of that game, I was like, oh my god, yes, that's amazing. I love that. I love the original. Bring it on. Then I was watching E3, and I was like, what? No, that looks terrible. And honestly, my heart, I was like, oh.
Would like to mention one that's going to make me die a little inside and kill a bit of my childhood.
What?
Pokemon Black version 2.
I've known that's coming out. The last Pokemon game I bought was Diamond, and I still have that on the DS. I still occasionally play it.
They couldn't come up with a new name, so they made a sequel.
It's a bit like Black Ops 2, isn't it? I mean,
it's just no. I don't want to play your shitty Pokemon game over and over again. Nintendo, make a different Pokemon game.
Make a cool game.
Make the original games. I want the original. I want the original, right, red and blue and gold, not this heart gold and...
Yes.
All these heart gold and
so forth. There's only 151 Pokemon people. That's what I grew up with. You know, that's what... And I would love new awesome remakes of the like reds and greens and all those amazing games that I used to play when I was little.
No, there were remakes, aren't there? It's like Pokemon, what's it, Fire Red is like...
Fire on Leaf Green, yeah.
Yeah, but
like
that's
and then there's like, what's it, Ruby, it's like a remake of that, or something like that.
Yeah. But the thing is, that's for the Game Boy Advance.
I know, I've got a Game Boy Advance slot in my DS.
I've seen it for the DS.
I actually have Fire Red and Emerald.
Oh. Also, people, can I bring up another game, please?
Yes.
I just want to know your opinions on this.
Prototype
2. Prototype 2. What do you think?
Yes.
I just want to say something right now, because I'm quite annoyed with this. I just bought the Fallout New Vegas DLC, like all the DLC for the game, right?
Yeah.
It's gone on offer, 25% off, and 6th of August. I literally bought that, like, a few hours ago, and now it's on offer.
Alright, so back to Prototype 2.
Sorry.
The ultimate arsehole simulator, hoorah!
Yeah, yes.
Yep.
A terrible PC port, though.
Yep. What do you think? I think it looks quite cool.
Yeah, I think they do look quite cool, though. They're prototype games, though, yeah.
Yeah.
They do look...
The thing with prototype is that because I'm a Spider-Man fan and always will be, I know I can always do that shit in Spider-Man, so, the whole free roaming thing doesn't appeal to me, but the whole becoming that guy, appeals to me, because that's just fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose so. I've personally never really liked Spider-Man, so I'm more on prototype side.
I would like to mention a couple of games. I would like to mention Far Cry 3.
Oh, yes, very. Far Cry 3.
And the Tomb Raider reboot.
I can't wait for Far Cry 3. I pre-ordered that.
Tomb Raider
I'm looking forward to playing it, so.
Tomb Raider isn't what it used to be. It used to be a platformer with a girl. Now it's just a third-person shooter with a girl that has massive tits.
Nothing much change there, eh?
That's pretty much every Tomb Raider game, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
the originals used to...
Oh, Sean, there's also a new Resident Evil someone. I'm not sure when that's coming out.
Resident Evil 6 is coming out soon. Yes. But I've given up on those games. There's been so many now.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go downstairs and pick up my dinner. I shouldn't be that long. But just as a warning.
Okay, then let's just talk about random stuff then, again.
Yeah.
Should we talk about some of our most favourite games you've ever played?
I want to talk about, again, Spider-Man the movie game.
Oh dear.
It was a childhood game. I love it. I bought it on Amazon and want to play it. Doesn't work.
Can I say three words? Ratchet and Clank. Brilliant.
Sam, I love you, man.
One word for me. Croc.
What?
Oh, God. Oh, man.
I'm going back to PlayStation 1 eras.
Yeah, I played
Croc.
I played the original Croc on PC and Croc 2 on PS1.
I absolutely adored Croc. Croc was brilliant. And Doom.
I think I've still got the actual Croc game downstairs somewhere.
I also like the Toy Story game on the PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I remember playing Toy Story on the PC.
That's the same one.
Can we get back to Ratchet and Clank, please? How awesome was it? Seriously.
That was,
Ratchet and Clank is brilliant.
That was my bloody childhood there.
that was, I especially most remember the entire time of playing those games.
Yeah.
They were just incredible. And actually recently I was playing them again, recently, and I was like, this is just,
I actually have 2 and 3 still.
I still have all of them up to, Gladiator, actually. I
have Gladiator as well. Also, Spyro.
Spyro, yeah. That was incredible.
Spyro was quite good. Yeah.
But these great games.
My favourite one was Return of the Dragonfly.
Did anyone here play Medal of Honor European Assault?
Yes.
I play that.
Brilliant.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you are missing out.
I still have Frontline.
You still have the original, don't you?
Yeah, I still have the original PlayStation 1 and Underground, which is...
I'm gonna say one word and one number, and Reese will know what I'm on about. Postal.
2.
That is such a old game.
Such a messed up game.
Such a fucked up game. And it's just, oh my god.
I would like to say Spider-Man 2, the movie game.
Yes, PS2 was good. The PC pissed me off because you don't get the free roam in PC.
No, you didn't get the free roam on the PSP either, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, you didn't. I remember that as well.
But on PlayStation 2, the free roam, I wouldn't care about playing a game. I would just play just to swing around New York for hours on end.
Yeah, I did that as well. And like, what's it? You had like those random events you could do.
Yeah.
Like it went up to like Petty Fest to car stealing or whatever like that.
Yeah, because the car stealing, you had to land on the car and punch the car until it stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, some great times playing that game.
Yeah.
So yeah, some of our most favourite games ever there.
Some of the best games ever, I think.
Yes, in our opinion, at least.
Can't really beat the old games.
No. Exactly. And you know what's strange? There's going to be some kid somewhere.
I remember like playing Pac-Man games on the Super Nintendo.
Really? Yeah, there's going to be some people, like some kids somewhere, saying their favourite games are like the Xbox games we were just listing.
Yeah.
And that's it. My favourite game was Assassin's Creed 3. That game was the best game I've ever played in my life. I had so much fun playing it. Yeah. You know, because that's what they grew up playing, and like we remember these brilliant, great games ages ago. They were
really great games, but nobody really knows anymore.
I also vaguely remember having a Sega console thingy.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, this is when I was very young.
Yeah,
I vaguely remember it.
I remember when I was very young playing a Bob the Builder game on the PS1.
Bob the Builder for the win.
I also remember playing the original Sonic games on the Sega.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. Oh, so
I
more or
don't
less.
count for that particular point. So
Mario all the way on the Super Nintendo.
Mario 64.
Yeah, I had Pack Attack, Bugsy. Bugsy was a side-scrolling platformer one.
Yeah.
Rather like that. Star Fox.
I'm just trying to think of other games I've played in my childhood.
Crash Bandicoot.
Ah. Yes, Crash Bandicoot games.
Definitely. Wrath of Cortex for the win.
Yes, that was one of the best ones, Wrath of Cortex.
Also, another, I think Wrath of Cortex was the best one, and the second best one had to be Crash Team Racing.
Yeah.
Oh, I loved that game. I spent ages playing that game. So
the question
My mum rather liked that game as well.
Oh, yeah.
is your favourite series of games?
favourite series.
The old, whatever you want. Your favourite series?
No, I'm thinking Ratchet and Clank again. Honestly, I am.
I would say Ratchet and Clank as well.
Ratchet and Clank, Crash Bandicoot, all that.
I'd say Ratchet and Clank personally.
Yeah, me too.
They were
Going
downstairs. It's funny.
I have to go against the flow and say Knights of the Old Republic series.
You're obsessed with that.
It's a good game. For anyone who's listening, go buy Knights of the Old Republic on Steam. It's really
an MMO. Don't.
I did. He persuaded me to buy Knights of the Old Republic.
It's not an MMO. It's an RPG.
I have Windows 7, and
so do I.
It does not work on Windows 7.
So
I managed to get a workaround, but it cannot watch any of the cinematic cutscenes. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Honestly, I don't see any of the cutscenes. I don't know what's going on in the story, and it makes it rather hard to play if you don't mind me saying, Ben, because it doesn't work on Windows 7.
That's right.
And so, I want to play it. I know it's a great game, and I was there going, wait, I can't get this to work, and I was looking on the internet for ages, and I found a workaround. I did it, and I can't watch the cinematic cutscenes. I have to disable them in order to play the game, and I have no idea what the hell was going on, so...
What level have you gotten to in the game?
I honestly, I did the tutorial on the ship, and I'm now woken up on a planet after seemingly having some kind of vision, but I don't know what the hell they're talking about. And
I had the vision of a Jedi fighting a Dark Lord.
Okay, cool.
It was nothing that special.
But I didn't know that.
Yeah, but it was nothing special.
Shall we move on to, say, TV series or something?
Hell yes. The Walking Dead.
Walking Dead, I was about to say that.
Because you guys have got me into The Walking Dead. I haven't watched any more since episode 1, but I watched episode 1 and... My God. That TV show.
It's amazing, yes.
So, what's your favourite character? Favourite character?
Well, because I've only watched the first episode, I actually quite like the cop.
Which cop? Or two?
In the first series.
Mine would be Daryl. You won't know who he is yet, Ben, but definitely Daryl.
Getting shouted at? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who I like, really. Yeah, probably Daryl.
Daryl is my favourite character.
He is cool. His brother's an arsehole, but you know.
His brother's a complete dick, but...
Yeah. Let's hope he's died horribly.
Also, quickly...
Hello again.
Anybody timing what we're doing here, because...
Yeah, that's a good point. How much longer do we have?
We have about... 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, so mine's Daryl.
Yeah, I like Daryl, Glenn, Dale.
I like Sean, personally.
Sean.
Sean. No, Sean.
Shane.
Shane. I like Shane.
I'm in The Walking Dead now.
You're going to get eaten alive in the next series. Pay attention.
I don't like Shane. I did like Shane, but...
Yeah, I like Shane, but now I don't.
I like Shane anyway. I understand why he's sort of fucked everything up.
Laurie is the worst mother in the world.
She is. She's terrible.
She is a... I don't like
You're
it.
like, hey, Kyle, stay where I can see you. Then she wanders off, leaving him on his own.
Yeah. Boom!
Ah.
And he gets shot.
Yeah.
Speaking of The Walking Dead, what have you guys played The Walking Dead game yet?
No, I've just seen some walkthroughs of it from Yogscast, so...
You should play it. It's quite an interesting game to play. I mean...
I do really want to play it.
It's like...
I just like the look of it,
It's a point and click, and it's a really good one because of the PUBG setting.
Oh, yeah.
And the fact that the whole moral choices are so nice.
Yeah.
Because you get a major spoiler alert. Well, I'm going to keep it spoiler free. You get trapped in this room, and this guy's been an asshole to you.
I've seen it.
You know, if someone's an asshole to you, you're not going to like them. And if they're going to die, and they may turn into a zombie after they die, you want to make sure this doesn't happen.
So you hit them with a salt block?
So you hit them with a salt block. And, no, you don't hit them. You impound their head with a salt block.
Well, you let another person pound their head in with a salt block. You literally drop it on them.
Have you guys heard talk about The Walking Dead in video games to the fact they are making a first-person shooter Walking Dead game?
Yeah.
I think you told us something about
that. I told you about that.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any gameplay, so I'm not going to make any judgments about it, but I'm hoping it's going to be good.
Yeah.
Free roam, please.
Free roam, please.
I want free roam, moral choices, and bitches. Anyway. Don't know why I added that last one in, but...
Sam Grundy, everybody.
Yep, hello.
They're all weak.
Random outbursts.
I may have something to pique your interest about that. I'm just checking.
Is there any trailers of it yet, or are they just sort of saying it's going to happen?
Well, what do you think? I've been hearing about the new XCOM games.
No, yeah, I think I have as well, actually.
Why do you go and check that out?
Oh yeah. Sam. Aliens, Colonial Marines.
Oh yes.
I have, I'm going to find, you guys continue talking about whatever. I've got something to find.
Everyone is shouting in my home, it's not fair.
Your life's so hard, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm going to find
my mother and sister just shouting at each other. I'm sorry if you can hear this, but those who don't care about the recording, I even said shut up to them, and then she's just like, no.
Oh, hello.
What?
It looks like the game is set around Daryl and his brother, whose name I can't remember.
Melee,
yeah.
It's also Michael Rooker, who's a badass.
But I'm going to click on my...
Coming in 2013, apparently. It looks like it follows Daryl and Melee before the TV
Did you get scared, Sam?
I got fucked.
I
get scared by the random screamy zombie.
What happened? This webpage is not available to me.
Thank God for you.
I'm watching it. What is it?
I'm closing it down.
Loading percentage, 100%.
Yep.
Alright.
The trailer looks awesome.
That was not scary.
I wasn't expecting it.
That was so not scary. I was born in 1906, for anyone who asks.
He's seen it all. He's seen it all.
I'm still trying to find this thing I want to talk about, because it's a EA thing, because I hate EA and everyone else hates EA.
EA are bastards, but not as much, but not as bastardy as Activision, let's face it.
They were just brothers when the world goes to hell.
Some people just want to see the world burn. Should we talk about music? Any music? What's your favourite music, people? Favourite music?
Sabaton.
Hoorah!
Hoorah! For the Emperor.
Honestly, my favourite music would have to be the Sideburns song. Mr. Toby Turner.
Burns on the side of my face.
More.
As my head turns,
You can see
they're on the same place.
on either.
Silence, they can't be replaced.
My insides burn.
When I think of the days before, my sideburns, look at my sideburns, but don't touch my sideburns, why would you do that? Yeah.
As you can
That
tell,
were sideburns by us random people.
I'm still trying to find this thing I want to talk about. Goddamn. Season 7 trailer. Load more news and updates. Right.
Oh yeah, so Minecraft 1.3 is out.
Oh, is it? On the Xbox one,
isn't it?
No, Ben, on the PC.
Oh, cool.
I didn't even know that. I'm going to go and download that now.
Yes, it's out fully. Hoorah!
It is.
Also, have you heard of Ben? You know there's Daisy.
Yes.
There's also Mindsy now.
Ironically, looking for this thing I want to talk about, I did scroll across a Mindsy IGN because I'm
It's
looking.
basically the DayZ mod from...
Arma 2 on the Minecraft server. I was playing it last night and it is awesome. It's open for
Well,
public
you have to
now.
pay to go on.
No, it's open to public now.
Oh, nice.
Sam, we should play together.
What's the server IP?
But don't update, okay? It's still on 1.2.5.
I've updated.
Ah, shit. So you might have to find a patcher.
I can't be bothered.
Do
I'll
it.
wait until it's updated.
I just updated as well, but oh well.
I just got to check to see if it's still...
I'm wandering around my castle I built, having a look, see what's going on. Oh,
Let's see what's going on.
I just broke my door.
How'd you do that, Sean?
Yes.
I broke the door of my game. Okay, step back.
What, you throw your game at the door and it broke it?
No, I broke the door in my Minecraft game.
Oh.
I've got a huge castle I'm building.
I
I have to say, it's been a while since I've looked at it. It's pretty
My sideburns, look at my sideburns, but don't touch my sideburns, why would you do that?
So, they've added tripwires, I believe, in this one, haven't they?
Yes, it says so in the change log.
Lovely.
A tripwire hook, a tripwire hook and some string, I believe, so that thing.
Yeah, string can now be placed on the ground for literally no reason. But...
Yeah, to make tripwires.
No, but yeah, it can be placed on the ground anyway, and it does nothing.
I'm going to set up a random tripwire trap somewhere and have a look at it.
I'm in a Mindy server at the moment right now, Sam.
Lovely.
I'm gonna kill this faggot.
Do it quietly. Riz, do it quietly, do it quietly. You want more?
Hey.
A book and quill, what?
Do it quietly or you'll attract the walkers.
I know, I'm running now, my visibility is really
Wow.
high.
There's a book and quill and you can write stuff in the book.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet. And then,
Yeah, you should have seen me last night. I got ravaged by zombies. I was just running, there's just like a million of them after me.
Were you in a city by any chance?
No, I was in a desert.
Oh, odd.
They spawn everywhere. And of course, they run fast.
Emerald
They run
ore?
faster than you. Yeah, emerald ore.
They've got emeralds in the game?
Yeah, you can use emeralds
It's
now
called-
to check to like
You trade with certificates, don't you?
yeah, you can trade with testificates.
Cool. Oh yeah, I remember that from the
It's getting a whole lot more RPG-like.
Right. I found what I want to talk about. News. EA's Peter Moore says free-to-play is inevitable. Basically, what he's saying is, instead of paying $60 or £30 or whatever you pay for a full video game like Call of Duty, Halo, whatever, instead of doing that, all the games will become free. You know, free to play, you can download them, play them, but you'll have to buy things to get the game content. So, microtransactions, as they call it.
Guy isn't EA's boss, is it?
Yeah, he's an asshole for saying that.
Gabe Newell.
But he's not in charge of anything, is he?
I don't care about Gabe Newell, because he hasn't released Half-Life 3 yet, so...
Oh, Ben, stop being such a fanboy and get over it.
Screw you, I like Half-Life.
Who doesn't like Half-Life?
That's a good point. Who doesn't like Half-Life?
Me.
Gabe New endorses piracy.
Oh, that makes it even more epic. I don't care now.
In other words, this is in another subject. This is something me and Reese will be fanatical about. Company of Heroes 2.
Yes, Company of Heroes 2, definitely.
Yep, our troops are going to freeze to death.
I honestly think that mechanics they have in there of the cold weather and the snow and all that is brilliant. Truly amazing.
Before, really. It's brilliant, seriously.
Hey Ben, just for you.
What is this?
That's a good point. What is this? It's not going to be another freaky zombie, is it?
Oh, low prop play. Oh.
What you want for gay viruses for you? Gay virus. What you want for gay viruses?
What the fuck?
Gay virus. Gay virus.
What the hell?
You are a pirate from Lazy Town.
What?
Lazy Town is brilliant.
My side's hurt.
Why do you like it?
I remember, every morning before school, I used to go around Josh's cycling on my bike, because we all used to meet up there and then walk together.
Oh, yeah.
Josh used to put on Lazy Town on every morning. He did. We did. Well, we just like sat there watching because we literally had nothing else to do. So we thought, like, why the fuck not? But then afterwards, I would come home to collect my bike, and then Josh would put on Ooglies.
I've just checked my Facebook page, update, goes on board, and there's a versus, and if you like one of them and comment on the other. It's Mr. Bean versus Justin Bieber. I'm gonna tell you the amount of comments and then the amount of likes. Amount of comments for Justin Bieber is 7,883 people. That's 7,883 people who have no soul. The likes is 13,012 likes. That is the amount of people that have a life.
Okay.
I just thought I'd update the world on how many people are brain dead and how many people aren't.
Yep.
I just tested out a tripwire trap and it was quite cool.
What did you do? Did you drop a block of sand on a creeper?
No, I just built what you could use as a trap, which was a tripwire hidden in a doorway, connected to a bit of TNT.
Nice.
Hey, did you guys watch the Yogscast's The Wall?
I did. I watched. Oh.
How awesome was Lewis's impromptu trap he made that got Hannah and Duncan?
What I like about that, if you watch Sips and Shoes ones, they thought they killed him with their trap.
Yes, it was his trap that killed him.
That was kind of hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah. The lovely dirt sign as well.
Eat shit.
Yeah.
There's a Game Chap and Bertie, which is who are hilarious.
Yes. Also, I can't wait for the current one they're doing today.
Yeah.
What's it again, Sean?
It is just quickly
Crown Conquest, wasn't it?
As of morning, we have about 10 minutes.
The Crown Conquest.
Lovely, so we have 10 minutes in which to talk constantly.
Yep.
Well, we start trying to wrap up a little bit, I guess.
Yes, I suppose so. Get off the random shit and actually get onto...
Well, we thank you for watching this video.
Yes, but we still got 10 minutes
left. If you get this far, you get a congratulations.
You get a free pair of underwear.
Yep.
Used underwear.
Go look at your
No, sure. You get a free pair of underwear brought to you by Sipsco.
Sipsco, quite fine quality dirt underwear.
Yes, indeed. Sean, who's Ranium?
Uranium.
I'm hoping the Yogscast aren't in a suing mood at the moment.
Yeah.
So many references.
They've had such a bad day, and they type in a spaniel for some reason into YouTube, and they find this.
Type in sleepy spaniel killing.
It's got a nice keep up. What the hell?
Simon's just going, what?
He's and he just starts off his typical and then like, wait, what?
Yeah.
What?
Green grape.
Anyway, yes, I'm guessing that we're dying quite a bit on Killing Floor at the moment. Museum
Yeah.
getting...
Maybe we're probably dying quite a bit.
I think I died at this point.
I'm guessing that we've all died a couple of times at this point.
I remember near the end of the video, I died and I was viewing other people.
Yeah.
Do what you want because a pirate is free.
You are a pirate.
Wait, Reese, can't you check how long we've been recording this for?
Nope.
Okay, that's good.
Hey, can anyone?
No.
It only says I've been recording, my file size is like 51,000 kilobytes.
I didn't know your computer had that much memory space.
We started recording about an hour and 10 minutes into the score, so we've got about 10 minutes left. Because it's just past the 2 hour mark. Because I've been here since the beginning.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
You sure you're sure?
I'm pretty sure.
You sure you're sure?
I'm positive.
Ben's a little
Yes.
babby.
Little babby.
In pink underwear.
It's not pink, it's lightish red!
So many references, so little time in which to reference. So guys,
Guess the references.
Yeah.
why don't you go back, watch us again, and
References
play the guess the references?
Also, that's a good game to play. If you guessed
We
all the
hope you
references,
enjoyed
you get a
this.
prize. I'll just put it in the comments.
Second pack of dirt underwear. Brought to you from
By
Sipsco.
Sipsco. No, Jaffa Cake Underwear. Brought to you by
Dirty Dirt.
Honeydew Incorporated.
Dirty dirt.
Dirty dirt.
Derpy derp.
Honeydew Inc. Inferior Dirt.
They don't make dirt, do they?
No, they just placed it down.
Shin's independent dirt trader.
Yes, definitely. So,
So many.
so yeah, that's all for now. Watch
Now we got about 9 minutes to go, calm down.
watch the video in silence. We might die, you never know.
Yeah, well, I do hope you guys enjoyed this. It was didn't quite go how I wanted it to go.
We had a lot of shouting, screaming,
Yep.
blood, sweat and tears.
References. Not the references.
A hell of a lot of references. I hope you enjoyed the random stuff we've been saying. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay you've been watching.
And next time we'll try not to fuck up the audio. Reese.
Yeah.
Yes. And make sure you can record sound.
I can't.
It's not Ben's fault, at least he actually recorded all of it.
Yeah, bitch.
There should be game audio.
I'm going to go into my Fraps thing right now and tell you what I have. I can record sound. I can use Windows Input, which is my Logitech USB headset, the one I'm using now.
Yeah.
Realtek HD Audio Input, which is the sound going into the computer, so a microphone.
Yeah.
So there's nothing else I can record. I can't record the output coming out on my speakers at all. It's just impossible.
Ben,
Yes?
have you selected... Hang on, I'm just loading up Fraps, I've forgotten what the name is.
Fraps,
Dun,
maybe?
dun, 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 dun. Have you got sound capture settings? Record Win7 sounds
Where do I find that?
in movies.
I'm in movies.
Yeah.
Okay, where do I go?
I don't know. It should be there on the side.
You have Windows 7, don't you?
Yes.
I have Windows XP. It's
Oh, okay, that's why you're fucked then. Get Windows 7.
Now.
yeah, Windows 7.
I love Windows 7. Have you heard they're bringing out Windows 8?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is basically
I think
like...
they're trying to get some kind of Xbox compatibility in that, aren't they?
Yeah,
That would be nice.
it's actually going to look like the Xbox dashboard kind of thing with like the tabs and all that.
Alright.
Yeah, I heard that too. Well, guys, it's probably
Guys, we've
roughly
still got 5
nearly.
minutes. Calm down.
I don't...
Alright, we have no sensitive time. We are rubbish.
Right, we're done. End.
This has been the podcast. Do.
Conga, 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 conga.
This podcast was brought to you by Rooster Teeth, Boxcar, IGN,
Walking Dead,
Game Minders, Pizza Hut,
AMC's The Walking Dead,
Yay! Yep.
Walking Dead,
AMC's The Walking Dead.
Telltale Games, who made the Walking Dead game, Red vs. Blue,
Malik.
Sabaton.
Ubisoft,
Yeah, Sabaton, Iron Maiden. We've got a lot of sponsors. What can I say?
Buskers,
Yep.
Sideburns.
Sideburns Incorporated. Honey
Sipsco,
yeah.
Shin's Independent Dirt Trader.
Yeah.
Thank you all for watching.
indeed.
Thanks, guys. Hope you enjoyed it.
I Reese.
Really enjoyed it.
I'm Ben.
Sean.
I'm Sam.
See you next time.
Thanks for
Goodbye.
watching, guys.